What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to what is about to be very, very interesting. If you did not watch the video yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday, I acknowledged that I missed my Munchie Monday video. And because I did that, I said that I asked Rachel, my wife, to pick a meal tonight, and I was gonna make it without looking at any instruction or anything like that. I was just gonna go at it with what's up here. Her selection was chicken fajitas, and after that she decided to throw in chocolate chip cookies. So yeah, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna get the cookie stuff all together. I'll change the camera angle in just a second so you guys can see what's going on. I'm going to do the cookies first, do it all the way through, and when they're done, I'm going to set them to the side, and then I'm going to start on the chicken fajitas, and maybe by the time that they are done, Rachel will be back, and we can get these rated, because I'm not going to rate any food today. She's going to be doing all the rating of my cooking, so we'll see how that works out. These were put out just so I didn't miss anything vital to the cookie baking process. I was gonna get most. I probably would have missed. I probably wouldn't have put vanilla in it, although that's probably important. But anyway, you have your butter here. I got that, I know. Then I have my peanut butter and milk chocolate morsels for our chocolate chips. We have our brown sugar, regular sugar, flour, vanilla extract, vanilla, baking soda, and eggs. And we have this KitchenAid that I'm gonna put to use. See how that works out. Yeah, I can tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up looking at recipes for the cookies just because I don't want to mess it up too bad. And like I said, it's not that it's very difficult. I've never baked cookies before from scratch. So, like I said, I kind of knew everything that I needed, but as far as like measurements and stuff, that can go left real quick. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. So I will have a recipe in front of me for that. I'm sorry, I already broke the rules, but it is what it is. The fajitas though, it's gonna be all me. I'm not gonna use anything for that. So what do you say we get right into it? Because that's what I want to do right now. So let's go. Okay, so first things first here. Like I said, I have my ingredients. The oven is preheated to 375. You guys can't see that at all, but trust me, it is. It beeped a few times. So I'll probably get some spoons out. And I have my measuring things. You know, cup. There's an easier way to do this. I'm gonna put these over here. Step 2 is mix your sugars, butter, vanilla, and egg in a large bowl. Stir in flour, baking soda, and salt. Salt? Okay. We have that. Stir in nuts and chocolate chips. We're not doing nuts. No nuts, just chocolate chips. Here's my bowl, and it says 3/4 cup of sugar. So I'm going to do it this way just because it's easier than like digging this. This is a lot of sugar. Are they sure this is how much sugar they wanted? Like, that's a lot of sugar. Hold up. Okay. Maybe it's not that much sugar. I don't know. We're gonna find out. This is what I'm talking about. It's like I know the steps kind of, but when I cook, I'm more of a this is how you do it, you know, exact measurement type of person. I've never been one to like wing stuff. That's why this is interesting to me. There's no way that I would have put 3/4 of a cup of sugar. It seems like too much to me. the same amount of brown sugar. Jeez. Oh, this is ridiculous. 3 of 3. Okay. Now that we finally have enough sugar to last a lifetime, it seems like. This also called for a stick of butter. Y'all, look at that. It's like... Anyways, it's called for a stick of butter, and that hadn't been taken out. So I threw it in the microwave for a few seconds, so... Yeah, here we go. Butter. We also need 1 egg. Bam. Watch this. I'm using one hand to open the camera. So hold the camera. I'm using one hand to crack an egg. There it is. I think we're looking okay for what we're supposed to look like. That didn't make sense. Don't try to make sense of it. I'm just gonna mix this. Hold on. Okay, I think it's supposed to look like that. It kind of looks like cookie dough, so I'm guessing I'm not too far off. But that is all sugar. It's like all sugar, then 1 egg and a stick of butter. Like, who even made this? Like, who put all this stuff together and said, oh man, this tastes good? You know what? Whatever. Let's continue. You know what? I was about to move on. Then I completely forgot about this. Is that the right one, or should I use this one? I'm gonna go with this one. Let it also be known that I've never used a KitchenAid before. So this could be bad. Maybe I should see like how it works first before I... Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, I get it. I already made a little bit of a mess because I missed. It says 2 1/4 cups of flour. Uh-oh, I missed again. This is 1 cup. 2 cups, 1/4 cup. Okay, I also want to get the baking soda in there. Watch this. Hey. This is what makes it rise, maybe? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, now we get to the show right here. This entire bag is gonna go in there. I think I'm gonna put this down and have this going while I do that. Oh, slow down, bro. Slow down, bro. This is like the best part. I couldn't like not get close up for this. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh, hold on. Traffic jam. And we're back. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, uh-oh. Oh, they all came out. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay. I'll be very impressed if the phone holds itself up in this position. So, uh-oh. Now, the only thing left to do, I suppose. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I can get you guys up close for this. It's like... Oh, man. Oh, that got it to the bottom. Okay. This does not look right. It's not doughy enough. Does that mean I should add egg in there? Is that the solution for that? I think it might be. Let's do that. Alright, one thing I'm not gonna do, these eggs are pretty small, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe I needed like one large egg, and these eggs are kind of on the smaller side of life. So maybe that's what it was. But one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna get down on this recipe, on this batch, because it can be saved. That's a little better. Let me kind of manually do that. Uh-oh, get down. Yeah, let me manually do that before I give it to the machine. Yeah, so some of it is doughy. The parts that got the egg is doughy. Dare I say one more egg might do it? I'm gonna put one more egg in there. This might be too much. All right, that did it, I think. That looks more cookie doughy. Oh, slow down, player. Okay. That definitely. Well, maybe I can show a little better. That definitely looks more cookie doughy than it did last time. Although it's just rolling around. I'm gonna stop that and then continue to do that a little more. Lift it. Look at that. That's definitely more doughy than it was before. Okay, so egg was my answer in this situation. That could have gone so wrong. And have it go back for more. Oh, my bad. You guys sit there and look at that for a second. Would you look at that? Look at that dough. Look at that dough. Oh, don't it look so good? Don't it look so good? Yeah, it does. Alright. I'm going to move on to the next step now. You know what? I think I deserve a little bit of a break after making the best cookie dough that I've ever had, that I've ever made. Nothing like a nice cold glass of water. Don't you like it when the ice mixes with the water pretty well and it just tastes wonderful? That's enough of a break though. I'm gonna get back into it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is spray my cookie sheet a little bit, just so I don't want to do all this work and then have the cookies start sticking, you know. So I'm gonna just make sure it's all around. Yeah, cool. Let me have another. Okay. Now I don't know a good way to do this, so I'm just gonna get messy. Yep, and I'm messy already. I'm just gonna roll them into like balls. Oh, this is first ball down, here we go. I don't know if that's too much, not enough. Can y'all even see? Yeah, y'all can. Oh, this is getting really difficult. Look at what this has become. Oh, okay. This is ridiculous. All right, let me use my whole hand. It's just like shedding almost. Like that is not round, not at all. I mean, it's kind of round, but no, I can't put that on there. Oh no, we have a man down. I dropped some. These things are huge. We cut that like half the size. I think like the first one was a nice size. then they gradually just got bigger. I think this is more like a bit more messier than it should be. Could this be result of adding that last egg? Like, I thought it was a solution, but it may have been part of the problem. Okay, so I'm gonna try a different way. All right, let me try it. Let me try this way. I may be onto something. If I could use this to like round the cookies, that would be much cleaner for me. Oh, that actually worked. I mean, not like to perfection, but hey, yo, Nabisco, holla at your boy if you want to buy this idea of using 2 spoons instead of the machines that you guys have to make your cookies. Like, use 2 spoons. I'm willing to sell my idea that I just said on on video for everybody. But if you want to buy it, your boy is willing to sell. Or, you know what I could do? I could make my own mystery Oreo. I don't even know how many cookies this is supposed to make. Okay, so this, I'm assuming that 1 serving is 1 cookie. This is supposed to make 48 servings. So I have enough space for like 15, so I'm gonna figure something out. I'm just gonna use a second thing. I'm gonna finish this one first. It is hot in here. I am like almost sweating. Okay, maybe I can cut some of these down in half now. Okay, as you can see, I'm like actually sweating a little bit because the oven, I forgot that the oven went on. I'm like, why am I sweating? Why am I hot? I'm right next to the oven. The oven is on this entire time. I should probably set a timer for that. Also, while that is happening, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this mess. I don't think it was too much of a mess, actually. I don't think it was too bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix that because when I start the chicken fajitas, I'm not gonna want to deal with that. So I'll check with you guys in about 10 minutes when the cookies should be done. Be right back. And they are not ready yet. They are not ready at all. I could show you guys, but I just kind of want you guys to see what this turned out to be. I'm sure a lot of you, most of you could imagine if you've ever done cookies before, like what they look like right now. So I'm just gonna wait till they're actually done before I reveal them. But I do think it'll be wise to start prepping the other food. Just to save myself a little bit of time here. So I'm gonna do that because it is currently 7:47 and I'm assuming she's gonna be back soon. I'm not entirely sure. So I wanna get started on the chicken fajitas so she doesn't have to wait when she gets here. Okay, so I took the bottom one out of the oven because that's the one that had like less of it. You know, kind of probably like how it was supposed to be. So let's look at those. Okay, now these two are kind of burnt on the bottom. I expected that because these were actually the smallest, but I kind of see how much I was supposed to put on there now, because the first one is like a, you know, but the first one is, yeah, see that is, it's, I don't know, it doesn't, I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these off before they, you know, burn anymore. These two. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, they're all just like melted together. I should really take the other one out. Ooh, that's good. You can't see anything. Yo, I'm so dark right now. Wow. Like, this isn't bad. I'll take that. As you can see, this one does not have the same effect. It's still a little, it's not all the way done. It's getting there, but it's not all the way done yet. So I'm gonna throw it back in. Yeah, this is what it turned into. Just a full, you know, cut it to how you like it. So, yeah. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, I have my ingredients and stuff here. I didn't really show it, but I don't want to change position of the tripod because it has been giving me problems all night. So that's what we're starting with. Okay, now I don't know how to cut. Yep, as you can see, this has been my life. We need a new yo, Rachel, when you see this, we need a new tripod. This thing is going to break my phone. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I don't know how to cut these really. So I'm just gonna use some common sense here. Okay, just cut it. I probably should have cut from the other way. Yo, my knife cuts are atrocious. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, that sounds pretty. I'm gonna have to use some force on this one. There you go. Right now I'm just gonna... Really? Alright, this is more reliable. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. See? Seeds, gone. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Seeds, gone. So now I'm just going to cut these into little thin slices. Ah, no, I'm joking. I'm good. I thought it'd be funny to do that, and then I immediately changed my mind that that wouldn't be funny. So, because there's nothing funny about cutting yourself. Be safe when you use knives, people. If you don't know what you're doing, have someone do it for you, or just take extra caution until you figure out what you're doing. Okay, so I took all the cookies out, and this is what they are. They're not bad, if you don't mind, you know, square cookies. Some of, like I said, some of the first one, like the very first one and the very second one, are both like, you know, but these, not bad at all. Let's see what Rachel thinks. Meantime, this is what I have for cuts right now. I might cut those in half, just so it's not super long, but yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking off, oh, something I forgot to do. Take off the tag, the sticker. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut these in half, just so they're not like super long. So these could go in the bowl. Alright, these can also go in the bowl. Okay, so now it is time for everyone's favorite part of cutting up stuff, the onion. Luckily for me, I am a pro-ish. So what you want to do is you want to chop off the top right away. Bam, just like that. Okay, while I was over there, I also peeled it, so I'm gonna just cut that off too. I probably should have done that before. But now that you have this, you want to cut your onion in half. Like so. You want to lay it flat just like this, and you want to cut. I'm not done with you yet. You get back where you belong. Yep. And now that you have it this way, you want to make your cuts like so. I think I'm only going to use half of an onion for this, because this would be a lot of onion otherwise. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go ahead and go worst cooks in America style. Just start chopping stuff. And how would you know if you did this right? Because if you're crying right now, you did it wrong. If you're not crying, you probably did it right. My eyes are dry. Okay, so they're not completely dry. They were fine, and then this eye just got it started. So maybe I messed up somehow, but it doesn't burn. It's literally just crying, like it doesn't burn at all. So I'm gonna go back in. And these can go, say it with me, in the bowl. So far we just have the bell peppers and the onions in here. I'm gonna get the chicken out next, but I'm gonna clean that up for a second. But for now, this is what we have. I'm gonna throw some spices in there. When I get the chicken, I'm gonna mix it all up, and then I'm gonna throw it in a pot, in the pan. So we'll see how this turns out. All right, from this point on, I cannot touch the phone because I'm cutting chicken. So I have to like wash my hands before I do that. And I'm gonna cut these down. Do I want to put these in a bowl right now? Yeah. All these cut pieces of chicken, they're going in the bowl. In the bowl. That's so satisfying. Like the slice between the chicken breast when it just cuts so smoothly, like the first time, and you get this nice. That's satisfying. See if I can show you guys. It's mostly just chicken. Yeah, see, mostly chicken. So I'm gonna mix that up before the train comes. Throw some spices on it, then toss it in there. I'll see you back when I do that. I'll see you back. I'll see you when I do that. Okay, so I went and washed my hands and everything, then realized that that piece of chicken is still out. This chicken still has to be mixed, so I'm gonna have to wash my hands again after this. But I just put all the seasonings in there. I put onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of chili powder, ground cumin, paprika, and then I got a little bit of lemon juice in there, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So yeah, I'm gonna mix this up. I've washed my hands so many times from like touching chicken. My hands are so dry right now. I'm going to pour just a little bit of this, just a kiss. Just a kiss. And then basically I'm just gonna dump everything in there. This is basically it. And I'll see you guys again when it's all in the skillet. Alright, so this is where we are right now. I just put that in there. And gonna let that cook down for a little bit. Let the chicken cook through. And then I still have a little, oh, that's dark. Okay, I still have a little bit there that I'm gonna put in after, but this is where we are for now. So I'll see you guys when everything is done. I'm tired. Alright, Rachel, in front of you, you have a chicken fajita, apparently wrapped like a burrito. I did not do that. So that's how she wanted it, so whatever. It's because I'm 5 years old and I need a
Okay,
well, go ahead, take a bite. There's no like sauce or anything on there, no salsa, no sour cream, no cheese. Of course, you can add all of that stuff and it'll make it better. But go ahead, take a bite. Tell me what you think if you got more than just flour tortilla there. There's no rice or anything in there either, so just straight up right off the bat. I bet I wasn't even looking at you. Okay.
It's good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I do like the, now that you said like salsa and sour cream, now I'm like, oh my god, I need that in this. But even the rice would be really good. But I mean, no, by itself, like this is really good.
Or you can just eat it just like that. I mean, that looks good too. But if you want to put it in there, you could. You know, I'm glad it's good. I'm glad it's satisfactory. Now, here's the hard part. You have to give it a number. Botan rice, though. If you don't have any, get some.
Why are you showing everyone the food?
I don't know. You can close that. I just saw the rice. Get some. Okay. 1 through 5. I'll cut that part out of the video. Okay, 1 through 5.
What did you say?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say, I'll give it like a 4.5.
Oh, wow.
I feel like it just needs like just a little more seasoning.
Yeah, I put quite a bit in there, but it cooked out. Okay, it didn't cook out, but I'm guessing with the flour tortilla, Maybe if I would have known you were gonna do that, maybe I would have added more. Because I think that may have taken away from it a little bit. Yeah. But you know, anything above a 2.5 to 2.75, I would take. So 4.5, I'm more than happy to take that. These cookies though, that'll be a different story. Oh. So do you want to finish that first, or you want to get the cookie right away?
I'm gonna go in for the cookie.
All right, let me stop this. Oh no, I'm just gonna keep going. Go ahead. Don't get the black one that I already pointed out to you. Take this one. Yeah. All right. Before you eat this though, let me tell you. The top was super floaty, super puffy, so it wasn't done. So I had to leave it in there a little bit longer. So by the time it wasn't puffy, like super puffy anymore, that's just how it was. Some of them, okay, there's a few of them that are just pitch black, like, yeah, like that. Then the most of them are, you know, a darkish brown, but they're not like that. So go ahead, take a bite of the cookie, and tell me what it's gonna be crunchy probably. But go ahead. You taste the dough, right? Mm-hmm. The dough was good. Mm-hmm. So I did the thing with the dough, but I don't know if I did the thing with the oven. That's the question. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, if you can find a soft one, I think you'll be good.
It doesn't even have to be soft.
But I mean, like that one right there, though. You can get out of here with that one.
No, it's good. Like that's the exact taste.
Okay.
You want in a cookie.
So, going back on the scale of 1 to 5, what would you give these Kia cookies?
I mean, I think they're a 5, but you seem to be a more harsh critic than I am.
Well, yeah, because one, I made them. Granted, this is my first time, so I'm not even tripping over it, honestly. But I'm just surprised that you like well, not like them better, but gave the cookies a higher score than the fajitas, because I probably would have gone the other way. But
have you tried these cookies? Take a bite of it.
I think I may have gotten like the burnt ones just to see.
It's good, right?
That is pretty good. Yeah, it is good. But yeah,
and with the peanut butter chips, it's got like a nice little peanut buttery flavor, but not overpowering. Like, I think
that was a good call to get the peanut butter. Whose call was that? Whose call was that to get the peanut butter milk chocolate? Hey, let's go. That means that was me. All right, so there you go. Chicken fajitas, 4.5, I think you said. Mm-hmm. Cookies, 5. Not that one though. That one. That's not on the scale. Let me just take this away. Okay. So that's not on the scale. So 4.5 for the fajitas, 5 for the cookies, and a 10 for the wife because she cooks every day. And I know I don't come home and ask you to bake cookies and all that stuff, but I'm tired. Like we came home from work. I jumped in the shower and started this, and it is now 9:20. 9:20, and that came out like 5 minutes ago. I'm tired. You keep doing your thing. I appreciate you, but I'm gonna leave this. You know, the kitchen is yours unless you know, unless I want to invade every now and then. But this is all you. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It has been a long day. And I just want to eat and go to sleep at this point. So, yeah, this was... I definitely won't miss another video. Because every time I miss a video, I have to do something like this or something similar. It was a struggle. Point being, this is crazy. And
the burner's still on.
It is. I thought for the tortilla, that's right. Forgot. See, my mind is mush. Anyways, please hit this video with a thumbs up. I deserve it. Help me. Thank you. I appreciate your thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys would like to see something like this again at some point. Don't get too crazy because this is, no. I'll let you guys next time. Again, thanks to my special guest rater. Appreciate it. Everything that you do. Because I'll let you guys next time. Peace.